Aquarius, hello, welcome into your reading. It's Lauren the Mystic here, and I am here to do a collective reading for Aquarius rising, Aquarius sun and moon, to tune into the energies for the first half of December. So I've pulled some oracle messages, a couple overarching tarot messages to really tune into the energetic themes that you might find yourself working through or moving through for the first part of this month. So welcome in for everybody returning to the channel. I am so grateful that you are here. I appreciate you so much as I am growing this channel. And for those of you that are new, welcome in. These tend to be a little higher vibrational readings. I will take a higher level perspective of what energies might be showing up for you energetically. Often I'll be trying to work in astrological transits, transiting energies, and help make sense of what might be showing up for you in terms of a soul growth perspective. So that being said, I have meditated and pre-shuffled and just pulled all of these cards on your behalf, Aquarius. Let's jump into it, shall we? So let's take a nice deep breath into the heart and just really call in your higher aspect of self into a state of presence, asking for your own intuition to help support you throughout the reading to really bring any energetic clarity, any messages of truth forward for you into your consciousness that will help support you in your highest timeline and your deepest well-being right now in this now moment. All right, so let's jump into it. And I again, if you notice, my voice is a little froggy. It's because I'm still working to get over a cold, so I apologize about that. But your first card out is a time for healing, Aquarius, a time for healing. We've got some earth magic messages as well, but your Moonology card, both of them that came out, is indicating not only a time for healing, but a time for meditation, for contemplation, for going within. This is new moon in Pisces energy, so this might indicate a time frame for you of healing, that you might be in a process that will wrap up around the new moon in Pisces, which will be just after your season, right? So it could be that, but right now Spirit is guiding you into some eagle energy, into a state of communion with Spirit through meditation, through contemplation. The eagle energy takes a very high perspective, and indigenously, eagle holds the energetic component as a spirit animal. It is the highest reaching animal and able to therefore communicate most directly with Spirit. Eagle energy is also the energy of Saturn, the energy that is the last visible planet between the physical world and the spiritual realm. And so eagle represents that ability to be the messenger that brings forth messages to you from the realm of Spirit. So be on the lookout if you've noticed any eagles showing up into your awareness. But it's really about inhabiting and embracing the energy of coming into a state of communion with your higher aspect of self, calling in your guardians, your guides, to commune with you, communing with Spirit, communing with God, with Source, with the elements, okay? And then you also got the card of tsunami, of a wake-up call, which really is indicating a surprising incoming information, surprising wave of information. And this could be an emotional experience, right? Because it's being represented by a large wave of water, and water is known to carry information. So it's bringing forward some big message of truth through this process of communion and meditation and contemplation. All right, so what is this pertaining to, Aquarius? Well, we've got the first tarot card out of the deck is the Two of Cups. So this could be in relationship to a love partnership, a love relationship. This Two of Cups energy, though, is about bringing forward something out of two separate wholes. So it could be about a process of creation energy, but really it's about joining forces, uniting forces, coming together as one, right? That we can see in the cards. And we also have an upside down Three of Cups. So we have the 2 and then the 3, although the 3 is in the challenged position. And the 3 right now, I feel like a lot of the challenged positions that have been showing up in these readings are really indicating part of the process that's underway throughout the retrograde season. We've got Mercury retrograde currently, and on December 6th, we're going to have Mars go retrograde in Leo. And so this is both our mind and our passions, our action steps. We are in a process of reviewing, of reevaluating, of receiving more information, right? And it's in this state of communion and reflection that you're receiving more information. And I believe that it's going to be creating the upright of the card. That's how a lot of the cards have been showing up in these readings so far. So through the process of whatever is underway, the first part of December, what it's really working on is the sense of challenging, a sense of challenge to do with cooperating as a group or in unity within a unit, whether that's a work environment, a family environment. Three of Cups often represents a celebration with friends and family. And so maybe you're working to bring that forward. Maybe you're working to create a place that feels good for you to receive the state of celebration. But right now it's a time for healing, right? We're not quite into that celebratory place yet of feeling like we can really come together to cooperate, to work. So whether that's on a project, whether that's in a relationship with something or someone you're really working on, that is where you're receiving and being guided to meditate, to contemplate, to really spend time in communion, right? And you'll know what's coming up for you already, if this is coming up in relationship, or if this is coming up with like a business or a work project or creative endeavor that you're working to bring forward. But you're going to be receiving information that has not yet shown up. And it's going to be coming in a large incoming wave of information. And so let's tune into the guidance cards that you have from Spirit. And the first card out is Surrender to the Sweetness. This is Venusian energy, right? So this is about really tuning into your pleasure principle, to what brings you joy, to what your creature comforts are, to surround yourself, create an environment that evokes the sense of sweetness where you really feel truly in love with life. This is about you really being in love with the life that you are creating here with this Two of Cups energy. And then we've got double mission for you, Aquarius. And this speaks to an awareness coming forward. Perhaps it's new, perhaps you've already had this awareness of this double mission that you are here to serve the world by being you. That you come here as a light worker, as a starseed, and not only are you here to live your best life, but you're here to serve a higher purpose. And that higher purpose is really coming forward for many people, but I have picked this up in your readings more than once. I believe you got the card of double mission more than one time here recently, Aquarius, where it's about this spiritual aspect of you really coming forward, because it's something that you are here to gift out into the world. And then we have karmic relationships as your last guidance card. And this is Orion energy. It's masculine energy, okay, showing up. We all have divine masculine and divine feminine within us. But this is about the polarity that can show up in our life, the opposites, right, of bringing into balance the divine masculine aspects of self with the divine feminine aspects of self, and having them come into a healthy, balanced expression. But this card is also speaking to not only of your personal growth to hold the polarity, right? This is a card of, it can speak to conflict within a relationship. It can speak to the process of soul growth through conflict in our deepest relationships. And this can also speak to the need for healing, speaking to like a difficult period of time that you've moved through, where you've gone through a deep soul growth period, and it's bringing you into this greater awareness, right, of the double mission that you have. And your focus, Spirit is saying, is this. Focus on creating the life that you love, bringing and doing nothing but pouring into your pleasure principles, your joy principles, and finding your tribe, the tribe who wants to do that with you in a state of celebration, right? In a state of union and in a state of harmony. And so I think what is being healed is you're fleshing out anything that doesn't feel in alignment with that, because you're needing to create this environment for self, this safe space, both within, internally, within your communication with spirit and with your guides, but also so that you can power up and bring forward your gifts more potently, what you're meant to share, right? And sometimes the relationships and what we have united with in the past can grow us from a spiritual perspective. It can grow our soul to the point that it opens up our gifts, our inner gifts that we're meant to share with others. So a lot opening up for you. Your guidance is to definitely go and stay in a state of meditation, of communion with spirit. Look for the messages coming to you from spirit and surrender into the sweetness, okay, Aquarius? I hope this supports you in your journey. I appreciate in advance all of your likes, all of your subscribes. I'm going to be running a giveaway this month for everyone who is a new subscriber. So be sure to hit that subscribe button so that you can be included. And if you happen to have a private account, make sure to drop your username in the comments so that I know who you are. Otherwise, I will see you soon, and take such good care. Bye-bye.